Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to switch it up and bake. We're going to start off by getting our agave. If you do not have agave, you can use maple syrup or any other liquid sweetener. If you do not have that, you can use a mix of sugars, just 1 cup of regular sugar, or half a cup of light brown sugar and half a cup of dark brown sugar. I started using grapeseed oil instead of canola, but you can use either one. We're going to need 4 eggs. I cracked them directly into the mix. I would suggest doing it in a separate bowl, just to avoid having any shells in your mixture. I use Mexican vanilla. If you do not have that, you can use any vanilla that you have. Mix everything until it is combined. Now for the bananas, I just put them all into the mix itself and I mash them in there. Doing this leaves it chunkier. If you do not want chunks, mash it and then pour it into the mixture. In a separate bowl, we are going to mix the dry ingredients. Start off by pouring your flour into your bowl. Since I'm scooping it out directly from the container, I'm going to use the leveler to tap it lightly to fill in any air pockets. Most recipes will tell you to use a spoon to fill the measuring cup and then level it. Whichever works best for you is fine. Now for the baking soda. What I love about these boxes, that lid actually works as a leveler. For the salt, I always use Himalayan sea salt, the pink Himalayan sea salt. Any table salt or whatever salt you'd like to use to substitute is fine. And I'm using Ceylon cinnamon. Stir all the dry ingredients together to get them evenly distributed. Now you're just going to simply grab your dry ingredients and pour them into the wet ingredients. You can use an electric mixer or a whisk just to combine everything evenly. Since I'm going to take these for lunch, instead of making a cake, I went ahead and just got my tins. This recipe ended up making about 32, so you'll need about 3 of these. Again, I use an ice cream scoop to try to get them all about the same size. To get these to be a light brown, I bake them at 325 degrees. You can bake them for 15 minutes, take them out and let them cool completely, and they finish cooking in the tins. Alternatively, you can bake for 17 to 20 minutes. Insert a toothpick, and if it comes out clean, it is done. Let's see how good this is now. I like the chunk of bananas in there. If you don't want it chunky, mash the bananas first. A little bit of butter. Gonna get some salted butter in a minute. They're supposed to be for breakfast. I don't know if they're gonna make it. Anyway, made a total of 32 from the recipe for the cake. This will be a lot easier for me to take to work. See ya.